Quantifiers. Quantifiers are words used before a noun to indicate its amount or quantity. There are specific quantifiers for countable nouns, uncountable nouns, and for both. There are some rules which apply to the use of quantifiers. We need to be careful in using them since not all are used in the same way. The following are some of the most common types of quantifiers. For countable nouns, we have many, several, a few, and a large number of. For uncountable nouns, we have much, little, a bit, and a large amount of. For both countable and uncountable nouns, we have some, a lot of, a plenty of, and enough. Notice that for countable nouns, we use a large number of, while for uncountable noun, a large amount of. The following are examples of sentences using quantifiers for countable nouns. The first one, many dogs were rescued by the animal center yesterday. And a large number of students will graduate today. Both dogs and students are countable nouns. That's why we use the quantifiers many and a large number of. For uncountable nouns, we have how much money do you need? And try not to put a large amount of salt in what you're cooking. In these sentences, both money and salt are uncountable. That's why the quantifiers much and a large amount of are used. For both countable and uncountable nouns, I sold some of my paintings, and I spilled some of my beer. Paintings are countable nouns, while beer is an uncountable noun. But if you've noticed, some is used in both sentences. Another one, a lot of letters came for me today. And Mrs. Jones always gives us a lot of advice. A lot of can be used in both countable and uncountable nouns. Take a look at the table for quantifiers one last time before we proceed to our exercise. Done? Then let's go now to our exercise. Choose the proper quantifier for the following sentences. The first one, Dad bought blank oranges today. Is it a large amount of, a bit, or a few? The correct answer is a few. Dad bought a few oranges today. Why? Because oranges are countable nouns, and a large amount of and a bit are only used for uncountable nouns. The next one, I don't have blank time left. Is it several, much, or many? The correct answer is much. I don't have much time left. Why? Because time is an uncountable noun, so we can't use several and many since they're only used for countable nouns. The last one, I can't give you blank information about that issue. Is it much, enough, or a lot of? The correct answer is all three of them. Why? Because information is an uncountable noun. Much is used for uncountable noun, while enough and a lot of are both used for countable and uncountable nouns. That's why all three of them can be used.